ladies and jelly spoons. We gotta talk about that Nintendo Direct. There's so much to unpack, so many games that came out, but I want to talk about Mario Kart World. First of all, oh my god. Second of all, not too many game companies take notice of what made their most popular game popular and reproduce it when it goes into another entry. Nintendo, oh my god, you literally managed to take everything that was amazing about your Mario Kart franchise, everything that was amazing about your Mario World franchise, everything that was amazing that people wanted, you listened to. That new Mario Kart, I don't know if you saw the trailer, but if you haven't, please go see the trailer. I'll probably link it at the end of this video because it goes without saying. You need to see it a bunch of times. There are things that I don't believe you caught the first time going around. Let's just take off the back that 24 characters are on the track all at the same time. You race from a race to another race after the race, like Need for Speed Heat or Need for Speed The Run. Your character races in a race where you can literally go anywhere, do anything, and there is literally an open world. There's nothing you keeping from it. You can go over dinosaur heads, grind on a rail. You can wall jump off of walls like Ninja Gaiden. You can your cart, I've seen carts turn to boats on the water like Sonic Racing All-Star Transform. I've seen them turn into planes like Diddy Kong Racing. I've seen snow on snowboards. I've seen cars turn into snowmobiles. I don't know if your car has this to begin with, or you select a certain cart, or if this automatically happens when you hit the terrain. Also, it turns from day till night because people were complaining about the one board that was given in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe where Sunset Wilds, the day went from day to night. They didn't do that in that board for I don't know what reason, but now the entire game does it. And it also changes with seasons like Forza Horizon Motorsports. Like Forza, do you hear me? The seasons change as you move around and go from an open world from coast to coast. It's like Mario Brothers Wonder, how you have all the worlds connected and you can go from one world into the next. You can do that in this Mario Kart. Oh my God. Kart customization, character customization. I saw somebody get a Wonder Flower and their face changed from one thing to another character like DLC from Mario Kart Tour. Like, the thought that went into this game is insane. The free roam mode where you can ride around the world, squad up with friends, take pictures in your carts. I don't know if you could do a Too Fast, Too Furious and just ride up against other crews and race them. This game is blowing my friggin' mind, and this is coming off the heels of the greatest definitive Mario Kart experience that anybody's ever had, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And you raise the bar even higher. Where do you go from here? Like, is there a DLC pack going to be on this Mario Kart? Because this Mario Kart could run for the next decade, 10 years easily. How long did Mario Kart 8 run? It went through Wii U onto the Switch, and then it got the Deluxe, and it was a monster. This new Mario Kart changes everything we know about customization, character, and community. I even saw people ride up together and stop and take pictures as they was voice chatting, and they had their little video icons where they were sharing their screen and looking at each other's video and their faces at the same time. And they were taking pictures on certain parts of the track like, oh, I know where you are. Meet me over by the dinosaur. It's a social media app, a Mario Kart game, a Mario World game. It's got components from Need for Speed. It's got components from Forza Horizon. It's got components from Sonic All-Star Transform, Diddy Kong Racing. Like, they've learned from everything in their back catalog of games that made their games great, and they put it together in one game. I can see why they didn't launch with like a Mario Odyssey 2, because it's almost too much to experience. I would think it would take even a most experienced player, I don't know, 10, 12, 14, 20 hours to get a handle on just probably 30% of what this game can do. And if you can go anywhere and do anything, that means while you're riding on the track in a normal race, you can go off-road and create your own shortcut. Like, this game, it's almost impossible to put into words the ideals that they brought together to make this game. And I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. This is probably the best Mario Kart experience we've ever had, and probably one of the best looking Mario Karts we've ever seen in life. And honestly don't know. They've raised the bar so high above, I don't know where they go from here. Having said that, I was looking for any negative thing to take away from it. You can be the cow now. I saw the Hammer Brothers. I saw somebody was the little squiggly thing from the town. I saw somebody like I am mind blown and overwhelmed by Mario Kart, so much to the point that I think they knew that was going to happen, because they announced that they will have a direct just for Mario Kart World on the 17th of April. And it needs to be done, because there's mechanics and things that happen that needed its own segment to cover. Even in the healthy segment they gave us, there's still so much more to be explained by this Mario Kart. It is beyond words. It is beyond description. And as much as it hurts me, I would love to be there for day one. I don't think monetarily I'm going to be there for day one, but I will be watching other people's videos. But as the Mario Kart connoisseur, and I have them all, including Mario Kart like GP1 and GP2 from Japan, the arcade ones. I need this Mario Kart in my life. I don't just want it, I need it in my life to an unhealthy point. And I'm looking at the prices of everything, and I'll just give you a small rundown. The system is $450, $499 if you get the Mario Kart World bundle. You're gonna need a Pro controller. I don't know if they include the dog face controller this time. I would hope they do, but I don't know if they do. Then you need that camera, which is $49.99, so that's $50. So let's just say if you don't get the bundle, $450 for Mario Kart. I mean, $450 for the Switch. It's $80 digital, $90 physical. So another $100 for the game. So now you're at $450. So now you're at close to $550. You get the camera. That's easily $600. If you wanted to get another game at launch, because there's like 14, 15, 20 games at launch, which is unheard of. I've never seen a system debut with so many games at the same time. Most of them first party new games, which is insane. But let's just say if you wanted out of the box, because you could probably play Mario Kart for 40, 50 hours trying to learn it, trying to, edge out all the competition. Let's just say if you got one or two other games, that's about $80, $90 per game. So now you're spending another $300. That's easily $1,000. That's a G you just dropped for Nintendo delights. And Nintendo knows they're going to make their money. They know people are going to get these things, and everybody else is like, take my money, myself included. But it's just rest in peace wallets, man. Rest in peace wallets. Everybody's wallets are going to be suffering. God bless the people who monetarily can do it. Maybe I need to do like a GoFundMe or a crowdfundMe, because I need a Switch budget. I need a Switch 2 budget. I need an SW2 budget so that I could get this and make this dream come true. I think the closer you get to Christmas time, the more impossible it's going to be to get your hands on them. I hear they have over 14 million systems here somewhere locked up, so it shouldn't be a problem with the launch. I'm just going to say, oh my God, we're going to have to do some more videos about Mario Kart, because clearly I think people are going to be finding out stuff about this game for the next 5 to 6 months, maybe even more, because it comes out in 2 months. So when we see that direct on April 17th, maybe it'll explain a little bit more in detail what's going on with Mario Kart. Oh my God, I needed to reach out and talk to y'all. It's going to be a ton of videos all over the net about this stuff, and I just wanted to give you my thoughts on it, because I can't begin to think about just 120 frames per second in handheld mode is insane. But 4K at 60 frames per second, like, oh my God, like, the picture is going to be friggin' insane on this thing. And it's got HDR, high dynamic range, on top of the more impressive specs. I mean, it's running Elden Ring out of the box. It's running Cyberpunk out of the box. It's running Madden, Call of Duty. It's running native games that make modern computers struggle to run some of these games. It's running it. And you're talking about handheld mode. 120 frames per second on a handheld. Jesus. Whew. All right, I got to stop, because we could talk forever about this, but we're going to have to make some more videos about this. Clearly, this is the beginning of the year of Nintendo. 2025, Nintendo owns from this point on. That's my word. I said it. You heard it first. Nintendo owns 2025. Damn. Rest in peace, wallets. Rest in peace.